Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm a little early today. I got a lot to do, so I was like, let me just hop on here real fast. I just did the Angel channel messages for the PM, so I was like, let me just hop on here and do this really fast. My name is Amanda. God calls me Zion, and I'm the mother of angels. I channel messages from the spiritual realm using my spirit team, whom I call the Fool Fighters. Okay, not Foo Fighters, but the Fool Fighters. Okay, isn't that cute? I know. I entertain myself a lot. So anyway, so I channel messages from my Fool Fighters, and they usually come in words and phrases, and then I just put them in paragraphs for you guys. Okay. So let's just go ahead and get started. They want me to talk about a few things, but I'm going to keep it really short. Like I said, I got a lot going on. I got to go do my prophetic messages next. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so the first message is once dark, now light. Angels defend. Long hair. Positive thoughts. Proverbs 21:8, which says, the getting of treasures by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and a snare of death. 3 stars, Isaiah 44:4, hiding the truth. Gabriel showed up. Burn the shadows. Squad. Balance. And then Michael showed up. Broken kingship. And then in his most high, in his destroying angel voice, he said Micah 4:8, and then he said Revelations 15, 7 angels and 7 plagues. So I think that we are coming upon some plagues that we're going to be dealing with. The angels have mentioned that phrase for the past 2 or 3 days. I'm going to do some more research into that because I don't know exactly. I'm an Old Testament girl. So I don't, I got to get into Revelation some more. I've always avoided Revelations just because I've always loved the Old Testament. And that's what I studied first. That's what God led me to first was the Old Testament. But yeah, I'm going to get in there and study 7 angels and 7 plagues, but it don't sound fun, okay? It does not sound fun, but I'm sure the angels will tell me how we can deal with that, okay? So don't be afraid. Do not be afraid, okay? This is all going to be fine. This is just a rebalancing. God's just doing a rebalancing, okay? Don't be scared. The worst thing you can do is be scared, okay? We don't need to freak out. We don't need to panic, okay? We just need to be cool, all right? Okay. So the next message is ashes, inner light, cells, but it was CELLS, but upside down. So I don't know what that means. Usually it's human cells, so maybe plant cells. Well, and then it says blooms. So, okay, yeah. The Spirit of God showed up. Allegra showed up. And Allegra is Azrael, and I've actually promoted him to Archangel. He does a lot of work for me. I love Azrael. He's like my left hand, okay? Creator path, no wins, no losses, so neutral. Lord of hosts, I guess that's how he's feeling, kind of. Okay, I see now. He's feeling kind of neutral. Okay. Lord of hosts, which is Yahweh. Pray. Micah 3, which is rulers and prophets will be denounced. Removal, consciousness, order to chaos, clarity, and not helping others. So this whole message, this whole channeling kept it. You'll see again, it mentions rulers and prophets denounced, and they've been on that for a while now. The angels are not happy with the rulers. They want them to just come clean and be clear about what they got going on. That's all they want. They just want they want the American people, well, actually the people of the world, to know what is going on. Okay, angels are calling for the rulers and false prophets to be real about the reality of the world, if they even can. You know what? I was just thinking, they may not even be able to see reality themselves. You know what I'm saying? Which is a lot of fear-based stuff. Anyway, moving on. A heart, princess, covered, immortal, stairway of ascension, light, higher vibes, hot spots, love magic, ashes, high chi, clarity, Micah 3, here we go, rulers and prophets denounced, and then Psalm 18:27 through 30. And a few earlier videos, I did a breakdown on Psalm 18:27 through 30. It talks about mirror, reflection, and balance. So you can go back to a few videos and watch that. If you want me to comment more about mirror, reflection, and balance, I can make a video about that too if you want. Just let me know in the comments. The next message is Hotel, The X, Fireworks 3D, Israel, number 1, Brunette, Sky, the 2 witnesses in Revelations 11. I'm going to do a video about that later. Reflection, 2 Corinthians 4:16, which says, we do not lose heart. That was in my earlier message today. Radiant energy, Jeremiah 48:17, which says the mighty scepter is broken. That was in my earlier video, like twice, I think. So also families who are in ruling and who have been not being honest with what they got going on. The angels are calling for you to get clear about everything too. Okay, just letting you know. So they've called you a few times now about the royalty. False royalty. If you are false royalty, you need to come forward and admit what you have done, and you need to admit your transgressions for forgiveness, you know, so we can just move on from this timeline. Okay, a lot of us are just ready to move on from the darkness. I mean, so ready, like over it, like 100% over it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just ready to move on, and y'all are just dragging with your 3D. Okay, you're just dragging. So we're tired of it, and we're ready to move on. Okay, because there's like a new world to be had. There's a beautiful new world that awaits. I've received prophecy about it. I'm ready to get on with it, okay? So just quit being little, you know what, fools, okay? Okay, so moving on to the next message. A physical jail, cold shower, mustard, space travel, Sodom and Gomorrah, balance, Jezebel, radiant energy, sky, mighty scepter is broken, again, Jude 1:13, wandering stars for whom the gloom of utter darkness has been reserved forever. Number 1, fireworks 5D, and September, October, December. So I received prophecy recently about some really cool stuff, specifically to do with Sodom and Gomorrah. I know what towns those are in real time. And so I've received prophecy about that. So of course it's personal for me until they tell me that I should like say something. But I'll keep everybody posted about what needs to know, what y'all need to know about that. Let's see what else. Okay, Jezebel. I hope to God I've been Jezebel spirit will not leave me alone, and has not been able to leave me alone since I was born. Okay, probably before I was born. Honestly, probably in my last lifetime. Jezebel's probably followed me like throughout all my lifetimes. Okay, so I'm just really over her too. If you don't know about Jezebel spirit, go read about King Ahab and Jezebel in the Old Testament. Okay, they're a pretty rotten couple. Radiant energy, that's God. That's beautiful potential light. That's God. Radiant energy is God. Okay, so wandering stars, the Hollywood stars, you guys also need to come clean with all your, the stuff y'all been doing out in the valley and the mountains and all kind of stuff. I mean, it's in the Bible. Y'all been doing something. We need to know, y'all need to admit it, and we need to move on from this 3D timeline because everybody's had it. Everybody's sick of it. The American people are sick of it, okay? We're very sick of it. We are very, very, very sick of it, and we're ready to move on, okay? So if y'all can just get real with yourselves and get real with the people and the public, we can move this along. We can have a beautiful paradise here. Heaven on earth is what we can have, right? Okay? If y'all just get real. We just need y'all to get real, okay? All right, next message. Yamaika, which is, that is Archangel Michael operating in the Most High Spirit. So he's female and feminine in the spirit of Goddess. Manifest, that she is. Blooms, that's the second time Blooms has been mentioned in here, created with the cells. The number 10, which is like, a great number. That's like the 10 of Cups in tarot is like ultimate wish fulfillment. So 10 is like your fulfillment number, okay? God of your understanding, tongues, angel, gorgeous, Positive thoughts, Proverbs 19:17. Whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord. Amen. Vice, America, Yin Yang San, keeper of the threshold. That's me. And Azrael helps me with that too. He showed up. He showed up as Archangel Ephrata. And then cold spots. And that's the end of that message. And then the last message is Height, El Shaddai, which is my little shadow angel. Order to chaos, decisions, original, soul games, hate, demon, the old way, systems, 369, accept blessings, Joshua 10, assume command, destroy limiting beliefs, Fem, Revelations 15, 7 angels and 7 plagues. I'm going to do a video on that. Removal. So see, it's going to come, but it's going to be removed. Okay, it's just a rebalancing of the earth. That's all God is interested in, is balance, rebalancing in time. Okay, that's what he was focused on right now. Speak your manifestations and different gods in the Bible. I'm going to talk about different gods in the Bible too. It's not really different gods in the Bible. It's just like different operating spirits in the Bible. So I'm going to do a video on that too. If you guys have any questions, please put it in the comments. Like, we'll ask the angels and we'll figure out like what's going on. I know I'm talking really fast, but I got a lot to do. So, have a great day. Oh, wait. Oh, one more thing. Yeah. So, listen. Well, no, I'm going to wait on that. Okay. So, anyway, have a good night. Have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.